How you doing? I'm Chris Thompson. Today we're here at Salsa into Sub 2.
So now you can look 12 months down the line and be like, wow, we have, 4, 5, 6 houses. We're bringing in, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month net.
Right.
$5,000 a month net cash flow changes at least 2 generations.
Absolutely.
I just reach out to other investors and connect, see what value I can bring to them.
Right.
And in turn, it just comes back. It's reciprocated.
I've only joined the community of Sub 2 6 months ago, and in that time, I've grown my portfolio by 50%.
So many people think that you can't share the money, you can't share your information, you can't share this. I've dealt with so many wholesalers that don't want to share any secrets, and it's like, why? You guys have no idea what you're limiting yourselves to.
There's so many ways to get paid. It's just basically putting yourself in between deal and really, I think Chris knows this very well, is real estate and real estate investing is really about relationships, right? Knowing 100%. And having that network.
Good morning, and you gotta get the, yeah. Good morning, this is Chris Thompson. How you doing?
All right. Well, hello, everybody. The logo is there, and now it's not. Welcome. It's happy Wednesday to everybody in the world. I think we're on LinkedIn and Instagram and maybe Facebook. But guys,
other different places. Yeah.
Thank you so much. My name is Lee Edward Smith.
I'm Catherine Aguilar.
And we are so excited about the Find Your Rhythm into Wealth Conference happening at the Westin. So many exciting things, Kat.
Yes, we have been planning away. August 24th is only a few short days away, and we are kicking it off with some awesome speakers we want to introduce you guys to. But the 24th, if you don't know it, is going to be an amazing transformative day to really skyrocket your wealth. Yep. In any which way that you can possibly think of. There's 101 ways, and we probably have the top of the top experts at our festival this year. So,
yes. And we are so excited to have one of the masterminds and our main partner for this event in studio. So let's give her a warm virtual welcome. Give it up for Alpha VC President,
Dr. Valeria Maya. How are you?
Good. Thanks so much for having me. Excited to collaborate on this event. It's going to be a great day on, again, August 24th. So, we're excited. Definitely sign up. I'm sure you guys are going to provide all the links to the viewers on how they can sign up for this event. So, happy to be here.
Yeah. So tell us, I know it was a little bit of serendipity because Alpha, you guys were working on a conference. So we had a conference, and then we're like, why not bring these two amazing events together? Yes. Obviously, there were some clips from the Salsa into Sub 2 last year, but this year, tell us a little bit about Alpha's mission and, what your guys' speakers are going to be bringing to the table with the official sponsor, Morgan Stanley.
Yeah, no, thanks. So for those of you who do not know what Alpha is the Association of Latino Professionals for America. We're a national organization, but we are chapter based. So here in the DC area, we support about 2,500 professionals from all different kind of markets and industries, both from technology, finance, real estate, you name it. And, from a perspective of how this collaboration happened, we at Alpha focus on 6 different pillars. One of the pillars being generational wealth. And so as we were thinking through, Morgan Stanley has been an amazing partner with us over the last 2 years, really helping us drive that mission forward. They decided to come to the table for this particular event to really help support the mission from a Latino perspective. As I'm sure you guys have seen all these statistics, Latino has a huge GDP spending power. If I believe there's a statistic out there that if the Latino economy in the U.S. was a country, would be the fifth largest economy. So I say all that because that's kind of what we want to bring to this event from a Alpha perspective, from Morgan Stanley perspective, is how do we make sure that our Latino community get the proper access to resources, connections, networking, as part of this event, to make sure that they keep helping that financial growth and financial wellness.
Yeah.
I absolutely love that. And that's exactly what we've done with this amazing schedule, with these amazing speakers. We have NARAP coming in, Women Palante, also doing some speaking workshops. And the key here is the reason why it's been rebranded to the Wealth Summit is to really talk about that generational wealth, change our families, change our dynamics. And so I'm so excited.
Yeah, and we're so excited. And I jumped to the slide, but we are super excited that Ileana Musa, the managing director of Morgan Stanley, is going to be, one of our 2 keynotes. So I know she is a top 100 Latina and really is just a pillar in financial wealth and investing. But I mean, you have met Ileana before?
I have had the pleasure of hearing her speak multiple times. She's just a powerhouse. So we were definitely very excited that Morgan Stanley was able to confirm her as a keynote speaker. And we're, excited to host her here in the DC area. She's from New York. She'll be flying in. So definitely looking forward to having her.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. And of course, we have Pace Morby, who is the founder of Sub2, has the largest creative finance real estate community in the world that we're also members of. It's going to be so cool kind of bringing together, both the creative finance and of course, wealth management finance, because of course, I think everyone can learn from each other, and having these panels where we're going to get multiple perspectives is going to be such an incredible thing. And again, thank you to Morgan Stanley as our presenting partner. And of course, you guys at Alpha, we have the Hispanic Wealth Project, NARAP. There's going to be over 20 incredible workshops. And I know as we were chatting, Valerie, before, one of the things was, I know Alpha's mission was to add some cultural components to the event. So we're very excited that you're coming to DCBX, where we do a lot of culture. And I think you guys are excited too.
Yes, absolutely.
So it's going to be a ton of fun.
We have an amazing rooftop networking session also at the finale of the event, and it's just going to be wonderful coming together.
Yeah, so we are super excited. So Valerie, I guess you just came from Alpha Nationals, right?
Yes, so we had the convention in Vegas from August 4th through 8th. It was amazing. Yeah.
Did you get anything? Did you guys get anything done in Vegas? I always say, if we ever,
too much fun.
Yeah, it's just there's so many distractions wherever you go.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was jam-packed, as you can imagine, from 8 o'clock workshops all the way until galas and luncheons and connections, the white party, a lot of fun. It's always also good to connect with our board members. Alpha National has about 56 chapters nationally, so we can get to all come together in one place very often. So it's kind of like our Alpha Super Bowl, we like to call it.
I love it.
That's amazing.
By the way, we like that branding too, because we call DCBX the Super Bowl of all Latin dance festivals. Yeah. And you can wear the same outfit Saturday night, because our Saturday night theme is sparkly white this year, by the way.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah. So we actually have not. We've done like black and white. We've done red and white. We've done all different colors, but for some reason, we've never just done. And we're like, so we prefer Labor Day, since there's some little bit more Latin dancing. It's not just white, it's sparkly white. So that means we've done winter white over New Year's, but anyway,
it's going to be wonderful.
It's going to be, we're so excited. And the schedule. So Val, have you seen the updated schedule? This is like top secret information, but would you like a peek? We can maybe share the, just give a little taste of some of the incredible workshops.
Yeah, I have seen the schedule. I saw it last night. Excited to see all these great speakers come together. I will say, maybe we can give the audience a sneak peek in the next few days, so they get some excitement going.
Yeah, we're going to be very excited about sharing all the incredible workshops. We actually added a AI workshop that we're super excited about. That's going to be focusing.
It's a hot topic now.
It is a big hot topic. So that's going to be great. Discussing finding your rhythm in AI, and that's going to be great for people on the creative finance side, and then also on the wealth management side, because we all can learn to use it. So, Valerie, I'm sure you're busy. Where are you back in DC, or are you traveling?
I am in DC, yes.
Wonderful.
Awesome. Well, we're so excited to have Alpha and the partnership moving forward. I know you and Kat are going to be getting things started on the main stage. DCBX has some special surprises to kick things off that we're very happy to do, and it's going to be great.
Yeah, absolutely.
Awesome. Well,
thank you so much, Val.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Val.
you.
And don't forget, guys, Alpha members, everyone watching, join us at the Westin August 24th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Thanks, Val. We're sure you're busy. We'll see you next week.
Sounds good. Thank
you.
And coming on right now, he is actually live here, and I think there he is. It is our our greatest friend that graduated from Harvard. The incredible Eduardo, who's going to be doing a great workshop on Clifton Strengths. But Eduardo, what is up?
You are at the hotel right now.
That's right. That's right. Well, any good speaker knows that part of speaker prep is to make sure that you know the venue. And I really appreciate you guys organizing it so that I can come here and take a look. It's a fabulous venue you have here. I'm really excited. And I'm it's interesting. Getting into DCBX might be actually harder than getting into Harvard. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I wanted to just give everyone a little tour.
Ed, you lie like a rug, buddy, but that's okay. I like it.
It's
I like
gonna
it.
be great.
So right now you are on the boardroom level of the Westin, which for those of you guys that are like, because I know this is the Renaissance, which rebranded. So it's the same property, but you can look behind our head. That's the Westin, and behind your head. Yeah. So there you are. And so you're right there. I can see you kind of walking by some of the boardrooms there.
Yeah, fabulous boardroom space here.
Amazing. Look at this. So here we are. This is
what room is that?
Room 16 right here.
16, Suite 16. That's where you're going to have your Clifton Strengths workshop.
That's right.
Be great. I'm sure, once we start paying the hotel, they'll let us turn the lights on because they're, properties try to save. There you go. So, yeah, beautiful boardroom. And for those of you guys that are wondering, literally these boardrooms are brand new. That renovation on the boardroom level happened not so long ago. So it looks great, Ed. Tell us a little bit about what's going to be happening during I know you're going to be orchestrating leading a panel, moderating a panel, but tell us a little bit about your Clifton Strengths workshop. And for those maybe that don't know what Clifton Strengths is.
Yeah, definitely. Well, Lee, since the last time I came to a DCBX event, one of the things that I learned in joining the corporate world is that sometimes people just don't know what they're really good at. And I got lucky that I hired an executive coach after a not so successful corporate adventure in my first 6 months. And that coach helped me understand what it was that I could bring to the table. Some of you may have heard of Strengths Finder, or now Gallup has rebranded it as Clifton Strengths after the Donald Clifton, the veteran who came back from his service, and he created this so that people can focus on what they're good at. So the short version is I'm going to be doing a little bit of a workshop for people to understand what is it that they're good at. I'll tell them a little bit about the strengths. Some people have already done it. Maybe I'll do some live one-on-one coaching right then and there for folks. But the best part is any of your talents can become your best strengths. However, if you don't know what your talents naturally are and they're in your blind spots, I've also found it could be one of your biggest weaknesses. Maybe not to you, but other people might interpret them as that way. So that's why I'm looking forward to working with investors, with entrepreneurs, corporate, executives who are looking to either rebrand, get promoted. That's what we're doing midday on Saturday. I'm really excited to share that. And I know that Pace, one of our keynote speakers, he's really into his strengths. He's got some great coaching from someone that Rosie, who unfortunately couldn't be here, but I'm looking forward to providing that same kind of service that Pace has talked about. I know you'll post one of his links. It's amazing. And I'm looking forward to reaching out to Rosie to say, hey, how is it that you work with this community? And tell me a little bit about what's the best way to really have people harness their strengths and to focus on what they're good at. Because some people are good at like the people part. Some people are good at the process part. Some people are good at just motivating and energizing, influencing. So I'm really excited about that. And then at the end of the day, as you said, I'll have the fireside chat. You know, get all those speakers from all the different vast of knowledge, expertise, get them in a room, maybe on a stage, and find out what is it the audience is still left with. What questions do they have, and what are their takeaways? What actions are they going to take after Saturday at 5 o'clock? Of course, after the rooftop networking event. What is it that they're going to do in their business or in their careers? Really excited about that.
Yeah.
And Clifton, you know, going back to Clifton, like we have, you know, we've personally taken the Clifton strengths
with Ed.
Ed has also analyzed our strengths, and so that is such a powerful tool.
Yeah, he actually said he's still trying to figure mine out.
That's right. That's right.
Ed, it's been 6 months, buddy. Please.
Oh, I think we know yours.
That's right. Well, part of the reason is because Lee and you and I share some similar talents, you know, and we both turn them into strengths, and of course sometimes we haven't, right? And so, and I know having this part of the work, having complementary partners like Kat, for example, your talents and her talents are completely complementary, which is great that you found each other as a partnership, and that's what we're hoping to promote for everyone here. Like, you don't have to be good at everything. Find what you're good at. Find a partner who's good at the things you're not, and team up, partner with them, invest with them. All of those things. Yep.
Yeah. Well, I think it's, you know, I think at the end of the day, you know, wealth is really about living the lifestyle that you want, doing the things you love to do. And again, we're most of us are good at a few things and bad at a lot of things. So I love it. How can you take those couple things and excel at them and find the people that have skills that you don't, and JV with them on great projects?
Yeah, it's all about collaboration over competition. And we're excited about some of these workshops. We have panel discussions, we have workshops, we have interactives where people can actually get in with a couple leaders and actually, you know, get to work and have their questions taken care of right there on the spot. That's so powerful, because a lot of the times when we're trying a new thing, we have a lot of questions. And if you're just by yourself at home and you're trying to figure this out, it could be unmotivating. So we have a lot of great stuff here. These amazing leaders from all over are coming and sharing their knowledge, the ultimate go-givers, and we are excited to have everyone.
Yeah, and for those of you guys that are looking, so that's the lobby level. You'll see the great big LED wall that has branding. And if you'd like to be a sponsor, by accident I showed the sponsor slides, but you know what, I'm like, hey, so you can see your company's logo at like 19 by 22 feet. But that's where Eduardo is walking through. We only know this property so well because we've done a biannual. Look at that. So look at that. That's one of our sponsors.
And Ed is floating. Look at
Ed came with a camera guy. Yeah.
Look at that. It's on the escalator. And so we go steady from the lobby one level down, and we're right there in the boardrooms, right where all the action is. We have some great surprises. We're excited.
Oh my gosh. And then of course we have the afternoon networking, which literally you just go to the left, take the elevator to the 11th floor terrace. And then there we are. You can have a cocktail. There might be some cocktails. I'm segueing. There won't be any pizza, but you know, the lobby bar is open, and it's gonna be a ton of fun. And the morning session, there will be the networking right there to the right with a coffee break, and then everyone will go down to one more level to Potomac Ballroom for our keynotes, which is gonna be great. So this is exciting. Hopefully we are going to be just really enjoying a great, beautiful day, beautiful weather on the rooftop. So much excitement.
Yep. And we are anticipating, we have over 20 speakers confirmed that are, coming and speaking on a variety of topics. And here we are on the ballroom level, one level down.
There it is.
This is where our keynotes are going to be speaking in a nice, beautiful ballroom.
Yeah, this is fun. We're going to see, does Eduardo get kicked out of the Westin? It seems like it's pretty quiet down there right now. So, you know,
it's wonderful.
Yeah. So
everyone will be checking in. That's the FedEx office. Everyone will be checking in over there at the.
It's really important for those speakers who forget their printouts. FedEx is always great. That's the first place I look at when I go to do a training or a conference. Where's the 24-hour FedEx in the hotel, just in case I have to do some type of change.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it is. FedEx is great. They're not a sponsor, but congratulations, FedEx. You got some complimentary time. But no, it is a great asset, especially for speakers. in case they forget something or need a printout, or organizers that need a printout. That happens often too. Well, Ed, thank you so
Thank
much
you
for
so
this
much.
great
This is
tour.
wonderful.
You are steady with the hand cam there. I don't know. It's pretty
I think
impressive.
you've done this before. I think you might have done this before.
That is very good. Is this a skill set you got at Harvard? This is great.
It's a Clifton strength. It's a Clifton strength.
I mean, literally, it's just a steady shot. It's just
I love
incredible.
it. This is amazing.
Well, we are
Thank
so.
you, Eduardo.
Oh, thank you for the live tour. We're so excited to have you be part of the event, and you guys definitely check out. Actually, I can tell you right here, Eduardo's Clifton Strengths interactive workshop is happening at 1:45 in boardroom 16, which he just took you through. So that's right there, boardroom level, and that's going to be right after lunch. So you're gonna have a bunch of people that are nice and fed and ready to continue to develop and what's the point of learning if you don't know how to learn how to use those skills, right? So that workshop is going to be
and we want to make sure people know you don't have to have taken the strengths test. I'll tell you all about it. We'll have a lot of activities, but there's so many other workshops. I want to make sure everyone knows. So like take a look at the website. Tell your friends. Anyone who's looking at going from an associate to a senior associate, maybe they're looking to get promoted as a manager. Come find out how to maybe even have a little side hustle, because you just never know when companies might go and choose their bottom line and lay off some folks and not choose you. So we'll talk a little bit about that as well. I'll share some stories about that. But everyone, there's so much a wealth of knowledge. I'm really excited to have people find their rhythm and whatever I can do to help. Thank you so much for inviting me to be part of this.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Thank you, Eduardo.
Incredible. Founding member of the One Day Entrepreneur Conference Accelerate that we had at DCBX pre-pandemic. So, we've been great friends for a long time and such a pillar in the community and an asset. So, I think anyone make sure you check out that workshop. Eduardo is also going to be leading one of the panel discussions as well. So that's going to be great. Well, Ed, I'm sure your arm's tired now, but you can tell your, unless you actually have a crew. Ed travels with a paparazzi now. He's got a whole whole crew there. Eduardo, thank you so much. We'll see you next week, and thank you for the live walk. That was awesome, buddy. All right.
Thank you. Bye.
Wow, thank you, Eduardo. That was incredible. I mean, so this is going to be so much fun. As you guys can see right below us, you can go to rhythmintorealestate.com, August 24th, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. We have everything is up. So get your tickets, right, Kat?
Yes, make sure you guys get your tickets. The prices will be going up on Friday.
Yes.
On Friday, the tickets will go a little bit more expensive. We want to make sure that we get you guys in, and it's just a wonderful, wonderful event. And we hope you guys make it. So we are hosting, and we will see you guys there on the beautiful, beautiful Westin downtown on 9999 Street. And we hope that you don't miss it.
Yeah, we hope you guys don't miss it. It's going to be a ton of fun. Networking. We have some great.
Most importantly, is the power of connection and being in the room with other people and players that are actually moving forward in their businesses, in real estate, in wealth, and pushing that their families forward. And so the power of connection is really what we wanted to do here and what we wanted to create. So just having all these amazing, amazing leaders in the house giving their knowledge, please take advantage of that. And we look forward to connecting with every one of you.
That's going to be amazing. And it's called Find Your Rhythm because it happens within DCBX, which is in its 16th year, the largest multi-genre Latin dance diversity and wellness festival in the country. So we're going to have great entertainment after the networking. There's going to be shows, Latin dance lessons, and just a ton of diversifying and bringing people together. So that's why we hope you find your rhythm on and off the dance floor at the second annual Find Your Rhythm Wealth Conference happening August 24th, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. But you can stay much longer than that if you choose, at the Westin on 9999 9th Street, Northwest.
Second annual, and we will be coming to you guys live again with some of the other speakers as well. We'll see you guys soon. Remember, guys, tickets go up on Friday, so make sure you get those tickets today.
Get those tickets. And we'd like to thank our sponsors. We can move out of the way.
Hey.
Ooh, look at that. Out of the way. Thank you, everybody, for coming on. Look at that, the magic of the I don't know. I guess we don't even have a green screen, but thank you for our live software, guys. Thank you so much. This is Lee Edward Smith Jr.
This is Catherine Aguilar Smith. We'll see you guys soon.
All right, guys, get those
Bye-bye.
tickets. rhythmintorealestate.com. It will be an incredible day and evening. Don't miss it.